Hey there, friends. How is it going? I hope you all are doing well today. Thank you so very much for joining me for episode number 48 of Let's Play Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In our last episode, we exhausted all of the paths here in this underground dungeon area that we have just been, searching through for a minute. So we should pretty much be done, I'm guessing, after this episode. We did have this water door that we had come to a few episodes ago, and for whatever reason I decided to backtrack to the basement, which did prove to be a good decision because we found some items that we were previously missing for our girl Medea. So lots of zipping around and ducking our heads in and out of places we've been before. But with all that being said, I promised you guys at the end of our last episode I would just bring you back when we are here at the top so that we can see what is behind this door. Because to my knowledge, this is the only room we haven't gone into yet. So let's just see what exists behind it. So y'all already know the drill. We have to use one of Sophie's objects. Is it the ring that goes into the water? Oh my god, I've got to get my head back in the game, you guys. It has been a second. Or maybe it's the gown. All right, there we go. So once again, Medea takes off her dress and shoves it through the hole. And what the heck? Whoa! Have we been here before? It's Joanne. Oh, it's you. Where did you come from? Huh? Me, you say? Even though you went to the trouble of giving me the traveling actor's clothing, I was afraid of the people of Rekuon town, and I couldn't descend the mountain. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Do you guys remember that? It doesn't feel quite so long ago, yet at the same time, Rekuon was a series of villages ago. That's crazy. Oh, and Joanne's just saying the same thing. Well, just to be completely sure, yes, that box is empty. I think we got something special out of that. And, oh, we can't actually, I'm trying to access this door and it's not saying anything to me. So that is a little interesting. And it looks like the path out is blocked. So, I'm feeling a little salty. Well, I'm feeling two things, I guess. One is absolute salt because I ran all the way up here for not a goddamn thing, really. I mean, I guess it's nice to know what ended up happening with Joanne and that out of fear of the folks of Rekuon, Joanne opted to just stay and hang out. Like, then give me my clothes back then. There was no reason for me to give them to you if you're genuinely just going to stay in the same spot. And oh my goodness, really? Why would that thing split? I wouldn't assume that an explosion would count as physical damage, but it's okay. We're much stronger than we used to be, game, so I am not going to sweat your bullshit. Anyhow, I am a little salty that I ran all the way back up here for absolutely nothing, but I guess it's nice to at least have a little bit of closure as to what happened here with Joanne. So as for what I'm doing right now, I wanted to go around to the other side just to make sure there's not something, oops, my bad nails, just to make sure that there's not something special, like a chest that I might have overlooked when we were here the first time, or if there's another access point to something else. You guys know me, I just like to make sure I've exhausted all of my options before I go ahead and call it. Oh, we got an Abro SP, very cool, except this area is far below our skills, so oh my gosh, could I have just run around the other side of Joanne to begin with? Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, friends, after this fight, I will not make you watch me descend all the way back to that basement level. Instead, what I'm going to just opt to do is run all the way back down myself, and once again, we will stuff Sophie's gown into the water door, and that will bring us back to the magic school where Chesney first began all of his wondrous misadventures. So we will tackle that in just a moment. Since we're already here, let me just triple check. Yeah, okay, I literally just ran in a circle. Oh my goodness, you guys. Story of my life. All right, I will meet you in the basement here in just one moment. Alrighty, friends, we made it only 5 million fights later, but that's okay. We're not going to be mad about it. So let's take off our dress as usual and hop on in here. So this is what's kind of interesting to me. I'm not sure where we will really need to go next because, I mean, I guess we took out Noigren, so Dahlgren is our ultimate objective. I mean, naturally, that's even what Fiery had offered to us as her parting words. Rest in peace, Fiery. But we're going to be kicked back to the very start where the magic school was. So from here, I'm not sure, are we going to get a boat? Are we going to get access to a teleportation spell? I just don't know, everyone. But, you know, I guess there's only one way for us to find out, and that is to come straight to the source. How's it going? It's been some time, Chesney. I heard how you stopped Noigren. Oh, well, I guess word travels quickly in this world. Well done. But Dalgren's power is increasing more than before and cannot be easily stopped now. The time of Lennis's demise is bearing down on us. Mad Zagos is planning to try and take over Lennis by controlling Dalgren. Now, there is no way he can accomplish that. Dalgren is a hideous machine. No one can control it. The only thing to do is stop it. But now that the items of Cormu are gone, the secret of how to stop Dalgren is in your hometown. What? Chesney, return to your hometown. Wait. Chesney's hometown? Well, okay, I guess that makes sense because this was Gabnid's School of Magic. And a bunch of children and those with great aptitude for magic were sent here. So this doesn't count as Chesney's hometown, correct? Or I'm super confused. Listen to what your mother tells you and, oh, okay, well, there we go. I guess all I have to do is just let the man speak, huh? In Rayold, the secret of your birth may well hold the key to unlocking the mystery of stopping Dalgren. Okay, so we've got to go to a place called Rayold. Sounds good. But just to be nosy, I want to just poke my head around here and see. You know how this game's been, y'all, that it likes to troll. So I'm not going to put it past it to maybe drop something around here for me. Probably not, but, oh, and here's where, okay, so shit goes down there. I don't need to be there. Which one of these did I come out of, and can I use the other ones? Oh, I can't. These ones are flat. Do you guys notice this? There's no stairwell granting access to the door, or I guess maybe it's meant to just visually distinguish the fact that those are inaccessible, whereas the one that kicked us out here obviously is not the case. What are you standing around for? The time of Linus's demise is bearing down on us. Take the rope network from Ratcirk. Okay. Take the rope network from Ratcirk. Oh, this place. Holy shit, you guys. I think this is Ratcirk. Well, it has to be because there's the rope network. This is crazy. Do you remember when things first began way back here? I cannot even believe this. It is nuts that we got thrown all the way back here. But all right, maybe some things will make sense now? Even though the rope network's been fixed, everyone has perished? If you want to ride, climb on yourself. Hold on. What the fuck? Everyone perished here? Did something happen while I was gone? And it doesn't look like everyone perished. There are 2 people here in the bar. Peppy. I'm Peppy, a Skuru warrior. I understand you got some help a while back from my friend Tiger. Oh, yeah, we did. For 8,000 gold, I'll join you. Holy shit, I was not prepared to recruit anyone. But when you think about it, at the very beginning, we basically were told to go fuck ourselves because we were noobs and no one wanted to entertain us at all. So I guess maybe that's another reason for them throwing you back here at the beginning. It gives you the opportunity to revisit old towns, to revisit old faces, and as a result, potentially recruit people that are not necessarily new, because we've talked to them before, but will be new to actually joining us. So let's take a look at Peppy's info, and oh my gosh, his little model's adorable. I strike foes down with my magic, he says. Abilities, he's got a bat cloak. Well, I guess the Skuru do fly. He's got a mega bottle as well. Okay, and a bow gun? He could be interesting. He is 23, but level 51 and magic. Oh, he's doing fairly well in terms of the magic that he's got. So let me take a look and see. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Get out of my face. Can I recruit this guy? It looks like I can. I'm Hawk, a spiritualist. I've heard your story from the master of the magic school. If it's all right, I would like to work with you. Holy crap, you guys. Everyone, they're eating those words from earlier on in the game. I'm a baller now. Leave the magic to me. It's a LaFury, age 30. I shouldn't say it. I think this is Well, it says male, M-A-L. So that's what I'm going to go with. Level 50 ability. It's got Soa's crown, sing something, power robe, leather shield, and a mega bottle as well. So yeah, these people, this is why they didn't want to mess with us at the beginning of the game. They clearly have great levels of strength that would have far exceeded what would have been necessary earlier on at the start. And clearly we would have ended up breaking the game if it had allowed us to recruit them so early in the game. It's interesting that this guy, Hawk, is not going to charge us a fee to recruit him though. Well, anyway, you guys know the drill. We will at least temporarily part ways with Mouth as well as Nails just so that we can try out the new folks. It was a short acquaintance, but a happy one. Let's meet again if chance permits. You got it, Mouth. And we know where to find him, so even if for whatever reason he doesn't happen to be in the S Tavern, I don't think it will be a big deal to re-recruit him. And potentially Nails. I mentioned this to you guys that I really am not sure how I feel about Nails. Seems like he has the potential to be OP, but in some other ways, I just don't know if I like the play style that you're forced into by using him on your team. So anyway, he says, let us meet again sometime, and he leaves our party. But that's okay, because it leaves room for 2 new faces, which I cannot wait to test them out in battle. So Peppy, you're an asshole for charging me money for this, but I guess we've got nothing but cash overflowing from our pant pockets, so we won't hold it against him. He's got to make some coin himself. I get it. But Hawk, you, I think, are really going to be the MVP of this, because it seems like he's got a myriad of spells. And I was scrolling on through quickly, but thinking on it, did he have an ability? What is it called? Not ability. A magic spell, peace? He does have peace. I think this is going to make dungeon crawling so much easier because, as you can see, not confront weak enemies, the description, and I believe that is just essentially saying that we won't be in the position to get into a bunch of little bullshit fights over and over and over again. Now, we haven't seen some of these other spells. I'm pretty sure his combos, like Hire, what is this? Get back soldiers. So basically, Hire, it's water, and this, whatever, MTHT. So this kind of functions, I guess, like the S Tavern as well. Get back soldiers. That's what I'm assuming anyway. So that's new. We also have ATS, so attack something. Concentrate attacks on. I don't know what that means. Attack single. So I don't know. Maybe it just deals like a series of blows to a single target, potentially. You guys already know. We will absolutely check out how these spells kind of function when we get into our next fight together, which might not be for a minute because I think we will be using peace as we venture out into the world around here, because I'm not trying to fight a bunch of like level 1 through 5 monsters that are just going to waste my fucking time. Although we are technically here where the rope network is, but you guys, I'm a little curious as to what else is out here and around here, since a lot of things have changed. Can I not talk to this Joker? I guess I have to go around. Well, thanks, game. Well, you guys, I wasn't planning on re-exploring Ratcirk, but looks like that is what's happening. Ratcirk is done for. The effects of Dalgren have driven everyone mad. I don't believe this place looked like this, did it? When we first came? No, because we were able to go into shops and, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we were able to interact with things in this environment. Miss Medea, please save us. If anyone can save us, it's you, our protectress. Oh, okay. That's weird. I guess I just don't really remember all of these conversations that I had with people. And is it just me, or is the model for Hawk unique? I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna test this out for the fucking first time. Hawk, bring on peace. And hopefully this means none of these freaking monsters are going to talk to us or look at us, because they would just get their asses kicked anyway. So it really doesn't make sense that they would pick fights with us to begin with. And it doesn't seem like there is a town right over here, y'all. So perhaps, you know, it really would just make sense to hop on the rope network. But as I mentioned, if there is another town around, there could be other... Oh, peace has no effect? I don't think so. Not today, Satan. We are bringing it back because I can't be here all fucking day with these monsters. But yes, as I was saying, I feel like if there is the chance that we can find another recruit, I want to take advantage of that, but I'm guessing it won't be the case. Who are you? If you don't have any items, you can split the actual cost. Oh, it's this Joker again. Okay. I guess the next town will be too far away, so perhaps these 2 mercenaries that we picked up in Ratcirk are really the ones that we're supposed to find. But maybe this is a random thing to even think about. What happened to... Oh, hold on. Let's test out higher and see. Oh, so it does work that way. And look, mouth is here, but I don't see nails. Oh, so we are going to have to go back. If we did theoretically want to re-recruit Nails, we would have to venture back forth into that underground area of Zagos' tower or shrine or whatever the hell it is. But all right, back to peace. That's cool, though, to see that even though the S Tavern's functionality is temporary, you eventually, I'm guessing, will have the ability to learn a spell that will take over, and you can essentially permanently have access to every single person you've recruited in the past just by tapping into that spell. But all right, darlings, we will go ahead and call this an episode. Let's head back to Ratcirk, and we will part ways outside of the rope network, or I guess where we can access the rope network itself. We'll go into the building. This place is looking hella rough. It makes me feel so bad. I don't know if I can really even help the people at this point. Seems like a lot of them have already died and gone crazy. But anyway, yeah. We will climb on ourselves. Thanks for the heads up, my friend. But all right, darlings, so when we come back together in our upcoming episode number 49, we will do as that fellow instructed, as well as, I guess, the magic school teacher, and we are going to hop on to the rope network, which should take us to, I'm guessing, another area where we will eventually be able to find Chesney's hometown of Rayold. I guess our mom has a secret to tell us that might somehow bring us back once again to figuring out how we need to save the world. I'm really not sure what she could say that will change the circumstances at hand, but hey, you never know, and all we can really do is just march forward and see what that information or perhaps item happens to be. So until then, everyone, take good care of yourselves, be kind, and I, your host Rabbit, look forward to seeing you in just a moment in episode number 49.